Very good morning to you all. Senior representatives of Plex Council, CIPET, dignitaries on the dais, distinguished industry leaders, delegates, and dear friends. It's indeed a privilege to address this gathering, particularly at a time when India's export ambitions are higher than ever, particularly in the context of disturbances in Western Asia and Russia-Ukraine conflict. The path to achieving these ambitious goals runs through MSMEs. I'm not saying because I head the department. Just now we heard a TCFT representative that 90% of the Indian export is contributed by MSMEs. So the route to this ambitious path is through MSMEs. Particularly Tamil Nadu is known for its industrial depth and the entrepreneurial resilience. As far as the role of government is concerned, we are working on a new policy, though we already have a policy which was launched in 2021. We are working on a new policy which will definitely take care of all the new events and issues. We are marching towards $1.5 trillion economy by 2035, and MSMEs are going to play a critical role in this journey. The plastic sector is actually right at the heart of the transformation which we are actually visualizing. There is a need to transform the industrial ecosystem into a global manufacturing powerhouse. Tamil Nadu, as such, accounts for 10% of India's GDP, and when it comes to exports, contribution to India's exports, it's around 13.5%. Why I want to quote these figures is that the Tamil Nadu plays a very critical role, not only in terms of GDP and exports. It has lots of potential. Tamil Nadu is a home for more than 25% of India's plastics exporting community. We have the plastic industry is basically an integral part of the Tamil Nadu industrial ecosystem, and as rightly pointed out, plastics today are indispensable. They play a vital role in every sector, be it automobile, be it healthcare, be it aerospace, any sector you name, plastics are there. There is also a visible shift in the industry, which we all see. There is a shift from conventional plastics to high precision engineering, polymers, which in a way a very defining opportunity for the sector. The focus today is no longer on plastics alone, but on responsible plastics, advanced materials, and circular economy practices and sustainability. If we really wish to compete globally, we just cannot rely on raw volume alone. The path forward is value addition through innovation. We have institutions like CIPET, particularly in plastics. There are some specialized industrial clusters which work on various solutions. The government also has a unit called TANSEM, which works on promotion of startups in innovative fields, innovation. I just wish that MSMEs benefit from all these initiatives, and they upgrade their technology. They work on adopting Industry 4.0 standards. They scale up R&D. As India signs new FTAs across global markets, we are also attempting to make the export execution seamless by connecting local units to global buyers through reverse buyer-seller meets. We, when I said we, I mean TN, FAME TN, plus all all stakeholders, including industry, academia, all stakeholders in our state. While we work on promotion of exports, we also remember that export growth cannot come at the cost of the environment. We must encourage our industries to embrace extended producer responsibility, bioplastics, plastics using circular recycling. I know these are all buzzwords, but they are reality. Sooner we adopt, the better results we can see, particularly in export sector. The countries are globally sensitive towards such practices. I am pleased to note that the conference program has been thoughtfully designed to address some of these relevant issues.
Chandrasekhar here, the regional chairman for the PLEX Council, and with me is Sribashji, is the executive director at the PLEX Council, flown all the way from Mumbai for this occasion. And this is a PLEXCONNECT 2026 event. It's one of the important events which organizes all the conferences and buyer-seller meets, etc. It's a flagship event. And I mean, considering the current circumstances where the plastic industry is going through the toughest phases, especially because of the war situation which has been going on for more than 5 years between Russia and Ukraine on the one side, and on the West Asia, which has been going on for 4-5 months now. So we would like to see that, this program is organized so that the members get, some clarity on how do we move forward and what kind of, the policy initiatives are required from the government. And therefore, we have brought all the connected members to the forum. And the government has also, as you all know, I've given series of FTAs. So we want to see how all these FTAs can be made use of by this industry in these trying times. So with us, the CIPAT as well as the ECGC and SICI, all of them, and DGFT, all of them have joined us to come and address the sessions, as well as the banks, including the banks which navigate through the exports to Russia as well as to Iran, which is UCO Bank and Sberbank. So all of them have come. NSIC is there. So they are all going to deliberate on this and see how the plastic industry can address the situation. We also have the pharmaceutical industry. The experts are coming here to address the gathering, and we hope this entire day's event, which about 4 to 5, they address among others even about the sustainability issues, the way forward for the plastic industries. All that is going to be beneficial to this industry, and we expect all the members of the PLEX Council to make use of this and take the inputs and see how they can make use of it to their betterment for export of business, whichever line they are. And as you all know, the plastics have gone into everyday's life, and you can't think of an industry which is without plastics. Plastic will find its way in some form or the other, cutting across all the industry sectors. And if somebody says, what is plastic and we should not be there, there are a lot of negativity, but there is no such thing called negativity in plastic. What is important is that, how sustainably we use the plastics. So what is more important is the public to get the awareness and see which advanced economies have already been doing it. Now India is also going into that direction, that we will have a sustainable plastics and to make the business to grow.
In spite of the global headwinds, our exports for the last 4 months has gone up. I think we have almost 18% growth from April to June. So it is a good sign. In fact, last month we have a 21% growth, which is the highest ever. So if this momentum goes, then probably we'll be able to reach around 14.5 billion annual exports end of March 2027. But as a Place Council, what we have been doing it after this study for in US and the West Asia crisis, we are trying to diversify to a new market of export destination for plastic products. And we have succeeded in that. We have been participating in various trade promotion activities. The proactive government has come out with various schemes to promote MSME sectors. We are engaging with our exporters across the country. We have identified around 42 plastic export clusters, manufacturing clusters, and we are trying to see that how we can increase the country's plastic exports. That this